the RCB victory parade that did turn fatal and dastardly. The Siddaramaiah government is certainly under fire from the opposition over its handling of the RCB celebration event. The BJP upping the ante this morning with protests right outside the Vidhan Soudha demanding the resignation of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister. The protests being held exactly in the same vicinity where the RCB felicitation program was being conducted. New details seem to be emerging daily in the Chinnaswamy Stampede case. In a latest, it has come to light that a security warning had been issued a day before the event, and it's now emerged that the tragic stampede could have been averted had earlier warnings from the Vidhan Soudha Security Division been heeded. The Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP, in charge of Vidhan Soudha Security had issued a clear warning to the Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms, DPAR, citing a shortage of security personnel and the need for more time to make adequate arrangements. Despite this, the DPAR Secretary, Satyavati, reportedly gave the green signal for the event. Instead, her June 4th media statement directing people to go to the stadium further reflected a dismissive approach to the warnings that were issued. At a glance, the incident points to serious negligence on part of the DPAR Secretary Satyavati, whose decisions are now under public and administrative scrutiny. Meanwhile, under fire from all quarters, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has raised the ex gratia for the victims' families from the erstwhile 10 lakh rupees to now 25 lakh rupees. The decision follows the public outcry over the June 4th tragedy that claimed 11 lives. RCB has also pledged separately rupees 10 lakh per family and launched RCB Cares Fund for the injured fans. Again, there have been major upheavals in the Karnataka State Cricket Association. President of the association, Raghuram Bhatt, has said that the resignation letter submitted by Secretary A. Shankar and Treasurer E.S. Jairam have been accepted by the managing committee. He said it was important to accept the resignation as it has already come into the public domain. Secretary A. Shankar and Treasurer E.S. Jairam took moral responsibility for the tragedy that unfolded on Wednesday amid a probe into the incident. Shankar and Jairam said they had submitted their resignations on Thursday night to KSCA President Raghuram Bhatt. Meanwhile, the CID officials, the probe was handed over to them, visited the office of the KSCA for a probe into the incident event, even as the heads are being rolled in the state government, with the Chief Minister sacking Govindraj, his political secretary, and shifting the Additional Director General of Police as well. Latest developments as per the RCB Stampede case.
The two resignation letters have been accepted by the managing committee. That's the decision that we have taken.
Any further that the decision what need to be taken to run the cricket in KSCA?
That is the decision we will take, sir, in another day I will take. Today, important is to accept it because it is already come in public domain.
So Siddaramaiah is in trouble. His mind is not perfectly in the right way. So the inquiry also, 3 inquiries. First, I thought 5 lakhs rupees, then 10 lakhs, now it is 25 lakhs. We are not telling this is a government. This is just like a Toghlaq Darbar. So, we demanded 1 crore. We demand because there is a innocent persons. The government invited function. This is a government. I saw all videos. Mr. DK Kumar, Mr. Siddaramaiah, in the electronic media, they told, first you come to Vidhan Soudha, then you come to KSCA Stadium, and tweet also. So, every evidence is there. This is your program. On your program, they lost their life. The students lost their life. So, you are the culprit. You have to punish the entire government, and this 1 crore I have to give. That is the BJP demand.
Mohammed Vajula joins us on the broadcast. Vaji, ever since the 4th of June and the entire felicitation program, the fatal events of that particular day as well, and now the pressure on Chief Minister, it's not going down at all. One can clearly see even the Walkers Association of Cubbon Park have now come out demanding the resignation of the Chief Minister. The ex gratia has been increased. KSCA members' resignation has been accepted. But what's the latest now here? The exclusive details coming from the DCP wing's letter. He had warned, he had raised those red flags. Day after day, murkier details of miscommunication that are coming out.
Absolutely, Kabir. There is more in this entire investigation than what we already know because all this while there was this fear that there was no written communication from the police department, and that is why we are seeing heads rolling in the department, and people are being asked to step down and others being suspended. But now, with this latest and exclusive revelation that we've brought to our viewers with regards to the letter that was written by the DCP of the Vidhan Soudha, making clear that arranging a event celebration of the RCB at the Vidhan Soudha and the nearby areas will not be feasible for them to do because of the swelling of the crowd, and with regards to the arrangements that is required to be done at the Vidhan Soudha. And it also points out the things that were lacking at that point of time, which is the presence of CCTV camera, installations of more cameras, and how there is less personals to look after the crowd that would end up at Vidhan Soudha. Therefore, it makes it very clear that the police had very much informed the departments or the government with regards to not being able to do this program. But despite all of this, we've seen how the program went forward. And now it remains to be known that who allowed this program to go forward when the police had already said that it is not going to happen. It's not possible for them to do all the arrangements of time. We'll have to find out why did this program go ahead. Was it done under the pressure that so many people have turned up? And it is important because of the government had also intervened, and you'd seen the ministers of the government also tweeting and gone there to felicitate. So keeping all this in mind, why did the police do this event when they'd already written it? So that is one thing we'll have to understand. Was it one pressure from the government to do this
Right.
event, despite the fact that there was no? So all these questions will now be important because, and also the CID investigating. So a clearer picture is only going to come out after these investigations. But one by one, everything that is tumbling out of the
Right.
closet is serious.
Murkier details day by day. Vajji helping us out with those details. There's politics also that's being played around this. Vajji, today at that same vicinity where the felicitation program was being carried out, the BJP leaders carrying out that strong protest as well. But only time will tell as to why these administrative lapses and who really is accountable and behind this entire fiasco of administrative lapses and, of course, pure public apathy out in the open.